whatever you're going through, no matter what you have been through, try to take a deep breath. Hello selfies, how you all doing? I am doing well, my peace and blessings. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I wanted to share with you some signs that indicate that you have healed from your past traumas, from your unhappiness, from divorce, from a breakup, from anything like that that did cause you distress, and now you're on the path to healing. So these are the 5 signs that I believe. I'm sure there's a lot of signs out there, but I believe that these signs will be a good indicator that you have healed from being hurt in the past. So please watch it to the end so you can see the whole list, as well as a bonus list that I added to it to just kind of give you an indicator that you have healed well. Thank you very much for coming back. I really appreciate it. And for those who have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button so you can subscribe and join the selfie group, and also activate your notification bell so whenever I post a new video, you're able to see and not miss out. Welcome again. Now let's get to the video, shall we? The first sign that you have healed, or the first sign that you are on the path of healing, you are different from a person who is not healed yet, is this test. You guys ready? Listen, the test of the sting, okay? I want you all to test yourself. So there's a sting that you feel for a person. For example, if someone had hurt you in the past, or had said something to you in the past, or you are angry at someone, the way you test that you have healed from that, it's basically feeling a sting whenever you hear a good news, or you see that person happy, or you hear good news or good things about that person. Do you feel that sting? It's a sting. It's basically when you first get wounded and someone put a little bit of pepper or salt on the wound, or when a wound is healing, there's a sting that you feel. And if you can listen to yourself and try this, see a person or hear a good news about a person, or see someone that you don't like or you dislike, either on social media or wherever, and you did not feel that sting, that is a strong indicator that you have moved on and you have healed from whatever that person had done to you. Try it. That is the first sign that you have healed. The second sign of a healed person is that others' actions have nothing to do with them. So an unhealed person is agitated, is offended. The littlest things offend them. It doesn't matter whether it's about them or not. As long as it is being said or have been seen, they get offended very easily if someone is not healed, right? But someone who is healed, they look at other people's action as other people's action, and it's not towards them. Because if you are healed, you feel this sense of contentment, satisfaction, that whenever someone says something about you, it is basically like a projection that they are saying about themselves, but they're projecting it onto you. So a healed person is able to identify these two things, between, is this about me, or is this about you trying to tell yourself of your past histories, and then you're trying to project it on me. It is like a unhealthy coping mechanism that a lot of people do. It's more like a neurotic type of coping mechanism where people will project their past pains or their past abandonment issues or their past problems onto an innocent person like you and me, right? So a healed person, those things does not bother or offend, or other people's action do not offend them at all. They're very still, they're very calm, and they're very happy. Number 3, a healed person is very forgiving, right? So someone did something to you, and if you're healed, where you are in a very good place, you're in a centered place, you are happy, you are joyful, you tend to see that forgiveness comes in very easily. You're not the type that would say, I will never ever forgive you. When you hear someone say that, it is a person who is unhealed. It's a person who is still being hurt, or it's hurt about something or someone or whatever, right? But if you listen to someone who says, it has been done and I have healed from it, I totally forgive this person, I have moved on, and they mean it, because you gotta mean it, right? You gotta make sure that whatever you are saying, it settles well with you, because it's all within you. So an unhealed person, it's a person who would never forgive someone. I would never forget this. I would never this. Because if you don't, you're still harboring some kind of animosity. You're still harboring some kind of anger towards someone. And that person, if they're already healed from whatever they're going through, you're not affecting them. You are affecting yourself. So a great sign to know, or if you listen to people, how they communicate to you, and you want to know if this person is healed or not, listen to how they communicate. They're still harboring something if they cannot forgive, right? So let's all try to forgive whatever was done to us, whatever was said to us, whatever we were accused of. I mean, what is the truth? What is the truth? Nobody knows. So forgive, okay? Number 4 is that someone who is healed see the goodness in everyone. They see the goodness in everyone because they see the magnificent being in everyone. The being that is perfect, the being that is happy, the being that is joyful. They don't look at people's characteristics from the outside and dwell on that and entertain those kind of conversations. They stay within the spiritual lens and see that this person, as a human, they are becoming being this magnificent being that is within all of us. So if you want to know a person who is not healed from their past traumas, listen to the way they talk. And if they are more criticizing, more fault looking, and a more blaming type of person, they need to seek help. They need to talk to someone who can help them heal from their traumas. Number 5, a healed person basically embrace the past, right? No matter what the past is or was, or whatever the past brings to you, if it's pain and distress, a healed person will find a matured way of coping with the past. So as you all know, I personally say that the past is always in the present moment. The future is always in the present moment. So someone who is healed, they embrace the present moment. So they don't dwell on what had happened in the past, who had done whatever was done to you in the past, who had said whatever was said to you in the past. They embrace the now. They appreciate the now. For example, I personally, someone from my past had done something to me or said something to me that was not very nice in the past. In my present moment, that has gone. Let's not talk about it. Yes, you can call me delusional, that's okay. Because if that delusional feeling, it's bringing you joy, peace, and happiness, it is good. Because any emotions or feeling that are diagnosed as a psychiatric disorder, they are diagnosed because those feelings and those thoughts are bringing you significant distress in your occupation, in your academic life, in your social life, or important areas of functioning, right? So if you have to trick your mind, to be happy, to be joyful, and this is enhancing all those aspects of your life, then it is a good way to cope, right? So there are different ways to cope, and I encourage we all to adopt matured coping mechanisms. These are things that brings you, fulfillment, gives you, hope in life, and does not cause any type of distress or suppression or projection. Okay, so a person who is healed, they embrace their present moment. They cope well. They don't let the past dictate their present moment. And the past mean quote and unquote. They don't let the past dictate their present moment. Whatever had happened in the past that we consider as the past, they let it go. No more entertaining that type of, distress or that type of pain and that type of sorrow. No, you embrace the present moment. And even if you want to call the present moment the past, embrace it. Whatever it comes with, all that pain and suffering that you make it yours and take it and accept it, right? Don't fight with it. Don't start to differentiate all these things and try to make a whole scenario in your head and create pain for yourself. Embrace it. Be happy. Go out to nature, look around. Be happy. That's a good way. That's a whole video on how to be happy, and I will definitely make a video on that. So stay tuned. It's coming. Now, the bonus sign that you have healed from your traumas and your past and all that is that you start to live life again. You are not the type who is not living life, but living life, if you know what I mean. You are going out and enjoying activities that you considered pleasurable again. You are going out and having fun. You are going out and meeting new people, eating new food, traveling, buying yourself good stuff, taking care of yourself internally and externally. Someone who has healed, you can see it from head to toe that they have healed from their past. I mean, even if it's depression, you can see someone from the outside and know that they're not happy. You can see someone from the outside and know that they are anxious or worried or, something is going on within them. But if you have healed, your whole demeanor, your whole spirit, the whole body and everything give that energy, that projection of powerful energy, that projection of happiness, joy, and fulfillment. It's just, you cannot disguise it. You cannot hide it when you are healed. People can tell someone who is not healed. So I hope you can incorporate these strategies in your daily life. And whatever you're going through, no matter what you have been through, try to take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I am healed. I am happy. I am joyful. I am all that I can be. You can do anything with yourself, but only if you are in that type of spirit. So I encourage you all to do your best and try to heal from your past because you need it. Peace be upon you. And God Almighty's blessings.